Hi everyone, it's Friday. What a bad drive I had into work. It was icy and slushy. Yeah, the streets were terrible, weren't cleaned. The huge trucks were speeding. I don't know what's happening in this world. Why is everybody in such a rush? It was terrible. I was shaking by the time I got to work, and I've been driving since I was 16, never had issues. But I don't know, that did me in that drive. But anyway, I wanted to go. It's better now. It's just after 12. It's 1 degree now, so it's warmer. The streets are better. I wanted to stop on the way home. I wanted to go to IKEA and see what they have for spring. I haven't been here in a while. Especially, I wanted to see like the patio stuff. So I'm going to bring you guys along and let's see what we can find. I'm not looking for anything particular. I just want to see what they have. I love their like kitchenware and their couches. IKEA's been good to me over the years. You know, when I got married the first time, we were like 25, 26 almost, and that's all we could afford is IKEA. So it's been in our lives forever. The quality isn't always the greatest, but so yeah, let's go in. Another shitty weathered day. When is the sunshine going to come? Hopefully it's not too busy in here. It's March break, so the kids are home. And I thought it would be emptier because of the weather. But no, the parking lot is full. Right off the bat, I love these dishes. Beautiful color. I really like the setup here with all the herbs and containers. This is lovely. See, like $3.99 for a soap dispenser. Home Goods would be way more. It would be $10, but you would have the soap. These are really nice though. Lovely bathroom. Look at the sink. Very modern. I love it. And I love how deep it is. Like, and wide. Love this. These are great lamps for $39.99. I'm always looking at mugs. Look how cute this one is. Teacup or coffee mug. This is a really nice chair. $2.99. It's very nice. Love that it's slip covered. $3.19. It's very nice. I like that. I like that even like on the dining room, you know, put it at the head of the table and on the other side and then have different chairs. It's really nice. These are popular right now. Everybody has these. They're easy for families. You can just wipe down. There's no material. You don't need to worry about your kids ruining it. That's great. Oh, here they are in a setup. They're really nice chairs. I mean, they need to be steamed, and so they're not so wrinkled and pulled. Love that table as well. The table is $149. That is such a beautiful table. It's an imitation of what's happening out there in the design world for a lot more than that. I even like the lamp in here, that table lamp here, $59. It's really pretty. This is my upland couch that I have. Now they have one like it's almost like velourish. I love mine, and it's an imitation of like restoration hardware. And I've had it now for 5 years and I love it. I remember when we were dating, my first husband and I, we used to walk through IKEA and like imagine having our own house one day. And I love how IKEA sets everything up so that you can imagine all this stuff in your space. I love it. Really nice kitchen. I love that. Very New York type. Nice candle holders. Very nice. Nice little tablescape. Living room table, $169. Very modern. Like that. I really love all their cabinetry. So pretty. I love the color. I love the glass with it. Look how nice the flooring is in this kitchen. Another loft style. Love this. Whoever like put this all together. I love the handles on here. The butcher block. I love the hood. This is such a modern, masculine. You can feminize it a little bit. Love this kitchen. And then of course you can imagine a patio here, and they do it for you. And then the living room with the leather couch and the black on the walls. Like, you can imagine this as being your home. I love that about IKEA. I really like this leather couch, $16.90. It's not the color that I would normally choose, but I'm sure it comes in other colors. Love that wall unit. You could use it in the living room, which is shown here, but then you can also use it for like glassware and dishes. Really pretty. How much is that? $7.99. That's a great price. You go anywhere else, you're gonna pay double for that. Bookcase. I like the door like that. It's only $145. It's even great like at an entrance or a mudroom for shoes. Great storage. This is another cute one. Storage again. $9.50 Hafsta. Really nice. Another nice one, $5.99. I love the hardware on it. Love the color. Great in a kitchen or use it in a library. Love that. There's this one too, $4.49 for that one. Nice color. Storage. Lots of storage inside. In a bedroom. You can put this anywhere. That's the beauty of IKEA products. You can put this on either side of a fireplace, in a bedroom, in a kitchen, dining room. I mean, this could, however you dress it up, you can put this anywhere. This would be nice on my patio with my marble table, French table. Isn't that nice? $110. It'd be nice, but I still love my wrought iron chairs there and the wicker ones that I bought. Let's see what they have here. Lots of plastic chairs, which look good with everything. These are nice too, $175. They're okay. A little small for my taste. Very modern there. These are way nicer than the black ones, right? This is more nicer color. It goes with more stuff than this black one, which make it very modern. Let's look at their bar chairs. Very modern. Yeah, no, for bar chairs, I would definitely go to Home Goods or any other store. I'm not crazy about their bar stools. Maybe that one. That's the only one that I like here that I'm seeing. $90, because that blends with everything. Very modern kitchen. I don't like the countertops. I think it needs some brightness in here. But I do like the handles on it and the look of this wood. I love the organization. That's my favorite part. Love that. That would be like a dream for me. See, every drawer has a purpose. This is for plates. This would be a dream in my kitchen. And your dishwasher being hidden. Really nice. See, I don't know why I am always in favor of a white kitchen. It's just my look. I love the hangers there for your pots and whatever else you want to hang. But I don't know. I just love a white kitchen. And I'm into the gold. And see, again, I love all this organization. And I love the stone, just with a little bit of some like pattern. Love that. Not a fan of these stoves. I do love my gas, and I love these floors too. Look at these floors. Love the island with the bar, wine bar there. It's a perfect size island. Love this. I love the lamps. This is my style. And the drop-in sink with the gold. It's a little bright of a gold. I would want it more aged, but I love this look. Very lovely. If I had to choose today, I would choose this one. And I've always liked the stoves and microwave on a wall. Love that. This is very in. I don't think it's even wood. I think it's some kind of a plastic. But I really like that look. That would look good like above the bed, like behind the bed. That would look really nice. Or like here behind a mirror in a dining room setting. Yeah, this kitchen doesn't do anything for me. It's shiny and not traditional silver handles. Yeah, that gold one is everything. I do like this lacquered finish, but I think if it was done like in a green, I've seen it online, I think I would like that better. This one screams 1980. Yeah, not a fan. This is nice for a small kitchen. They're showing it like a condo kitchen because there's the window. It's cute. I like this color. Look at the fancy exhaust hoods you have. So many options. Wow, that black one is very different. I think the one that's calling me is the one on the top here. I like that one a lot. And of course, the farmer's sink. Love that. I have one, but it doesn't come out on the outside here. It's just dropped in. This is a dream. I love that. Let's go look at their knobs and handles. Right away, these are calling to me. Those are really nice, and I've always loved these. I love those. Prices are great. Yeah, don't knock IKEA. You can get a lot of inspo, or you find something really expensive and you get something similar here for a fraction of the price. I like all their stone that they have. I mean, they're very plain, nothing exciting. It's not Calmata or whatever that one is called, but I like this one. This is a really nice color for cupboards. Axe Stad. Very nice. They have a lot of selection of like different types of finishes, like laminates. Then they have the glass composite. Wow. Like I said, I haven't been here in a while. And then there's even custom laminate. My God, you can go crazy in here. A dream laundry room with hanging racks there and, you know, some kind of granite on top of here for folding. Love this. Love the floor. I love a sink like this. My laundry room is small. One day. What's good is even though it's busy, there is pockets of emptiness, which I love. I don't want to be on top of anybody. Love all these baskets, wall mounted rail systems in all different material, color. Love that. So much to see here. See all these gadgets to put in the drawers so everything is stacked and organized. It's a dream. Actually, I need one of these for the kitchen, for the food. I wish there was a different size. I wish it was a little smaller, but it's not bad. Maybe I should get that. What is it, $7.99? I need a new one anyway. So they do have smaller ones, but then it's way too small. I think I'll just stick with this one. These are really nice. They're not too gold, even though they're showing up like that on camera. I love them. Anyway, nothing is in order that I'm showing you. I'm just kind of walking left, right. There's so much to see. This called my name from across the room. It's a little utility cart / bar. You can put plants on this. You can even paint this out if you don't like the gold. Very nice. We've had these islands in a few of our houses. I think that's why I was showing you the other stools, because I remember it from a house that we had it at. $7.99 with the butcher block on top. It is so warm in here. I don't know what they're doing. Sweating in here. Lots of office chairs. $2.99, $99, $1.99, $4.99. Whoa. Whoa. High prices on the chairs. Love these bathtubs. Always have, always will. Where are you gonna get bed frame for $3.39? This one is not bad. Very nice. When we had our cottage, we had these. We didn't buy them here. They were at another store. It'll come to me. I'll put it when I'm editing. Oh, here it is in white. That's nice too for little girls. Or girls' room, not little girl, just girls' room. Super modern bathroom. Love it. This is like restoration hardware level. Very nice. Oh, to have a walk-in closet this size, oh my God, would be a dream. A dream with drawers and storage containers and a mirror. This is lovely size. This is perfect. This little desk caught my eye, $149. And then the chair is $45. Look how cute that is with the lamp. Perfect for little girl's room. I've never bought an IKEA mattress. Let me know if in the comments if you have and if it's comfy. I've switched over to those mattresses that are delivered like in a tube and then you pop them open and then they expand to your size. Love mine. Worth every penny. The new colors are coming out with for furniture. This is really nice. Even like something like this, you can exchange the knobs, put some like really fancy ones, and it will elevate this to another level. This wardrobe is great use of space. Almost $3,000 for this setup particular with the mirror. Here's another walk-in closet. And thank you for IKEA for not blasting your music. It's actually pleasurable to walk through here and not have like disco music where you feel like you're jumping up and down. Really nice closet organizers and all kinds of like finishes and heights. That's really nice for like a mudroom. Look at that. This is really nice too. Love the elevation of the gold handles. Really nice in a mudroom. Let's look at their menu. Swedish meatballs. Let's take the elevator down to the home section, kitchen stuff. This is perfect cutlery when you have little kids and the little bowls to match it and color coordinate it. Cute. Oh wow, they even have like the copper looking pots here. That's new, I've never seen that. They have the big version here, $109. Very heavy actually, feels like good quality. This one is nice too. Let me look through these gadgets. You never know what you're gonna need. Oh, I am looking for a soup ladle. I'm not crazy about this one. They have nice cutting boards. I have to say I've seen better at Home Goods. This one is really nice, $49. But yeah, Home Goods has way better ones and cheaper actually. Let's look at their Tupperware. $7.99 3-pack. Let's go look at their glasses. Oh, these are really nice. 6-pack, $2.99. Love the color. $1.99, but very thin. Oh my God, I don't think I've touched a thin glass like that. Martini glasses. I've always loved these ones for wine. I don't know, I think it's the shape of them and how comfy they are in your hand. I love these. But $4.99 each. It's a lot. This is really nice to use for water or like lemonade. But $20, it's a lot. I would use this as a vase actually for flowers. These are pretty for tea, like that. This is for like your coffee machine to froth the milk. I was expecting more from their mug section. Nothing cute. HomeSense. I like the shape of these. I've seen them like at the dollar store and other stores. I like this shape. Yeah, I'm surprised, IKEA. You got to get more interesting coffee mugs. Lots of salad bowls. These wooden ones will always be in style. Great for Caesar salad. Oh, that's a nice tray. Like a bed tray. Very nice to bring your have breakfast in bed tray, but $24.99. Oh, this is perfect if you're making a cake and you're bringing it to someone as a gift. $12.99. That's a good size actually. These are my everyday dishes that I'm using right now. I got them at Value Village, but they're $7.99 each. So for my last video at HomeSense, the blue and white ones, I still haven't gotten them. I'm gonna go there today or tomorrow. But they're $6.99 and these are $7. But they're a little bit bigger. But I love these plates for every day. So I love these green ones. I wouldn't buy them, but I love them. I don't need any more plates, like everyday plates. I like these gold, but they're a little too gold. And then they even have it in black. Wow. Yeah, definitely a budget-friendly store, especially if you have a cottage. These are really cute. Like to put dips in or ice cream. How much are these? I don't know if they're $19.99 or $14.99. Oh, they're $19.99. Here they are on top. These are really pretty for spring. They're $24.99 for 4. But then I see like items like this and it's $24.99 and it's so light and like flimsy. That's too much. Overpriced on that item. Here's a little bit better muted gold set. One of these days I'll get that. I'm really into it. Let's look at their mats here. Oh, these are very springy. Nice colors. Love those. These are really cute. They're $1.99. Nice shape. Love this chair cushion. $14.99. Perfect for outside. Love it. Lots of really nice blankets. $20. I love this one. This brown one. Love that one. Their pillows are okay. Nothing exciting. I think this is my favorite print from them. I thrifted these last fall. Yeah, they're not there yet on the prints on the pillows, I have to say. These are cute, but nothing exciting. Let's look at their curtain rods. I'm looking for something for those red drapes that I bought on Facebook Marketplace. I want something in gold, but that's way too gold for me. And I needed a little bit more traditional. These are really nice drapes for like an office, and they have the blackout. $89 for 2. That's a great price. Even these plain ones that look like linen, they're really nice. $99 for 2. There is the gray version of the brown ones. Okay, so no rods, nothing that I like. Let's keep looking what they have. Their bedding is nice. I really like this pattern here. I don't know if any of you have tried their towels. They're okay. They're okay. They're not anything special. These black ones with the white stitching are really nice. I have to say they have a really good selection. This one is really modern. If you have a beautiful antique dresser and then you put the sink on top, I like that one too a lot. That's really nice. Not crazy about their bathroom fixtures. Yeah, like even their shower heads are nothing great. But again, if you have a cottage and you're redoing, look how great that is. That's all you need. This one is even nicer. I love all their baskets. I still have mine from like years ago. They do last. Love their shape. That's nice. That's cool. That's a cool one. Throw some blankets in. This store is definitely great for organizing. I even like their tote bags. I like this striped one with the green. A bed for Rocco, $20. Oh, these are pretty doggy bowls. Look how nice that one is. This one for a bigger dog. Okay, let's look at their lamps. Let's go to the right. Let's see what they have. I love this classic one, $6.99. I even like the shade. I like the color. Love that. It comes in silver, and I like this green one here. Like that one. Here's some modern ones for $119. I've been wanting to get the little one like this, $29.99. But now that I look at it, it's bigger than I thought. I wanted it like for the kitchen. These are great for outside. That would look good on either side of my garage door. Love them. So like I showed you at the beginning of the video, the first room we went into, really nice lamp. That's really nice there on top as well. Great selection of these rattan ones. All kinds of shapes and sizes. That's really nice if you have a modern kitchen above the island. I like those. Oh, little Rocco. Oh my God, I wonder if I brought this home what he would do. Oh my God, I gotta, when I'm at Value Village, I gotta get a stuffed dog like that size, and see what Rocco does. This is a good carpet for the front door, $49, and I like the shape of it. Nice mats for the front door, $14.99. I was thinking of this one, you know, where the two chairs are at the front, where I couldn't figure out what to do in front of the fireplace. I think that would be a good option. So the prices are great on the carpets here, but I still find that HomeSense Home Goods has a way better selection of carpets and better quality. This would be great like on a porch. $69 doesn't break the bank. Like $7.99 on this carpet. I don't see it. Actually, this would be a better choice. I like the color moving in it. $49. I really like this one. Okay, when it's time, I'm getting that one. Look how cute this one is. Little pooches on $24.99. Love cowhide rugs. These are still here. At one time I wanted to get them, but now I'm over them. Well, maybe these two. I was thinking of getting these, but I think I like these. Their frames are definitely priced perfectly. Really good prices on frames, all different colors. Okay, my favorite section at IKEA. The silk flowers and the vases. This is really nice. What is this? $27. And you could use it as a vase, or you can put a huge candle. Everyone is into this shape of vase, not for me. I'm more like the traditional ones. These are really nice to put in a pot. What's the price on them? Oh, they're all $4.99 each. Nice fern. You would need like 4 to 6 bundles to make this look substantial. Look how cute those are. Definitely overpriced for $9.99. This actually would be, I was looking because my wicker pots right by the door, I was thinking of getting like tall grass. It doesn't get a lot of sun, so it doesn't grow. So I was thinking fake. These are really sweet. They actually look real. Those are cute too. Oh, there's cosmos here. Let's see how much they are. $5.99. Cute little plants that are doing really well in here. $44.99. Not a lot of terracotta here, just this. Very plain. Let's look at their watering tins. $20. $22. No, I've seen better at Home Goods. I think this is the only one that's really cute. It's $14.99. To put plants in, they have the plastic. I really like these ones as well. They are $29.99. Always great selection of candles. They smell so good. These are really nice. Smell good too. What else can I show you that's different? Lots and lots of candles here. So there is their patio sets. Not many. Let's see what they have here. These are really nice. I like these chairs. I like this table. No pricing on anything. I like those chairs there, but not much. I was expecting a lot more for patio section. These are really great. When Mo and I first met, he had a condo and I did the whole patio with this, and I gave him like a whole new makeover. Cute set if you have a condo patio, very small patio, cute. Okay, that was a lot. Too many kids. I know it's March break, I shouldn't have come, but I had time today, but that was a lot. I don't know. Kids nowadays don't behave the way when my kids were little. Out of hand, too much sugar, I don't know. I wanted to kill all of them in there, and I don't know if it's my menopause or they're really, really badly behaved, high on sugar. So all I got was food garbage, food bin. But I wanted to see what they have for spring. We came, we conquered, and now we're leaving. I am exhausted just from all the noise in there. I really should stick to coming in first thing in the morning to a store this size, but I have to say there was pockets of the store that it was empty, but then when it was busy, it was like, oh my God, stop screaming. It's after lunch, so they probably had a lot of sugar and the store was filled with kids. Yeah, March break is not good for me to be out and about. My kids are all grown up and I don't know what I'm gonna do when I have grandkids. Medicate them to be calmer. Not that I would. I'm just saying. Lots of outdoor activities with Grandma Maggie and just like finish them off, run them in the woods, on the beach, and then they would behave. And definitely no sugar on my watch. So again, let's go home. Let's be with Rocco, my little Rocco Poo. Just a regular day in Canada. Canadian geese taking a walk. Oh my God, I hope she doesn't come this way. It's so cute. I'm gonna just hold still and not move.